This is Rograin's Pokémon SoulSilver Nuzlocke. We'll explain the rules of Nuzlocke really quick. First Pokemon you see in any area, that's the Pokemon you have to catch. So let's say if I enter Area 1, I find a Rattata. I have to catch that Rattata. If I fail to catch that Rattata, that means that I don't get any Pokemon from that area. You can only catch one Pokemon per area. If a Pokemon faints, it dies. You have to release it, and it is no longer usable. You cannot revive any Pokemon. All the Pokemon in this Nuzlocke are random. My starters are random. The Pokemon I find in the grass are random. I can find a Magikarp in the first grass area. That's how random it is. I can find a Lugia in the first grass area. That's how random it is. Completely random. Gens 1 through 4, I believe. Yes. So, here we go. I do have the text speed. There is, like, it's all changed and everything. Items I find also random. I am playing with a controller, so you just... So, you know, I'm, like... You may hear, like, the controller. I'm not sure if you can or cannot, to be honest. A Meryl bumped into me, and my friend Laura came out to see what's going on. They were playing hide and go seek. According to the story, I wake up, Professor Elm wants me to... He needs to ask me for a favor, and Mom told me to go over there. And that girl down there's name's Lyra, or Laura? L-Y-A-R, I want to say? Yes, you are... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, they found a Pokemon egg, and they want me to go to see Mr. Pokemon to research it and see what he thinks about it. And now he's gonna give me a Pokemon so that I don't get slaughtered by other Pokemon. So, here we go. My starter is random, but I do believe I set it up so that it has to be a Pokemon that at least evolves twice. So it, you know, it evolves once and then twice, so it has 3 evolutions. It has to be a Pokemon like that. So here we go. Oh. I don't remember that evolving 3 times. Yes, it does with a Reaper Cloth, if I believe. Duskull into Dusclops and then Dusknoir? Anyway, Steel type, Bug type, or Ghost type? I think I want to go with the Aeron. I like it. Aggron's one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm definitely not going with the Wurmple. Fuck that Pokemon. I don't want a, freaking, whatchamacallit. But the Duskull could be cool. I think we're going with the Aeron. Yep.
Another rule of the Nuzlocke, I guess, which you don't have to do, but I'm going to, I guess, is, you have to nickname all your Pokemon.
Spurt. Like Spurt. Spurt. I think that's how you spell Spurt. By the way, if I'm ever reading anything and I sound like I don't know what the hell I'm saying, or I just say the wrong word entirely, I have dyslexia, and so that's just... It jumbles up the things that I say and makes reading very hard sometimes. Just so you know. I'm not trying to say, like, feel anything, and just saying, like, I'm trying to explain why said things may happen. I also have the text speed, like, even outside the options. Set to, like, it's a setting thing that I did. Wait, did I not? Damn it. It's a setting thing that I did outside the game, so I don't know if that'll actually change anything, but we're gonna see if it does or doesn't. Obtain the potions. Well, I'm glad that I now have the potions. I don't know if any of you have ever watched, Pro Jared, but Pro Jared does a wonderful Nuzlocke on Fire Red, Alpha Sapphire, and Pokemon Y. If you like watching Nuzlockes, I would suggest go watch him. I don't actually know Pro Jared, I'm just giving a suggestion. Alright, well, let's see what the first Pokemon we see is. Kecleon. Huh. Go, Spurt! I'm not liking the start. Doesn't have any, like, great moves. I don't even remember what Aron's, like, learning, like, what he learns first. I'm gonna say it's Metal Claw or Headbutt. And I want to say he evolves into a Lairon at 23, I want to say. Also, rules of the Nuzlocke with, Heart Gold and Silver and all those. I'm sorry, give me just 1 second. What the fuck? Can I kill it? Or is this thing just gonna wreck my ass? It used Confuse Ray. I feel like we need to just run. Is running what I'm going to do? Is running? This is not, oh no. This is not good. Oh no. Knock off. That did no damage. I feel like we're gonna be fine. But anyway, what I was saying was, I don't even remember what I was saying. That Regigigas, like, completely took me by surprise. Oh, the rules with SoulSilver and all those. You don't get Pokeballs until you literally go through, like, 2 or 3 routes and then come all the way back. So, we're not gonna apply the rules of the first Pokemon I see until I get handed the Pokeballs. At least I feel like that's fair. Sprint! We can finally sprint because the old man gave us some shoes. Haha! Yay! But if I do lose, technically, so like if I faint in between now and getting the Pokeballs, that technically counts. Although, I will tell you this, I did do a run on this where I just tried to do it on my own and just wasn't going to record it, but I did it a little different that way. I did it with all Pokemon have random types. So, and they all have random moves. It was a very odd run, and I got literally to this patch of grass up above me and ran into a Dragonite that knew Meteor Shot, and it wrecked me in one shot, and I definitely don't suggest it to anyone. Not unless you're not doing a Nuzlocke. If you're just doing normal play, then... Oh, it's a Leafeon! Oh! Oh wait, shit, I didn't heal. Oh good, it doesn't know shit. Oh fuck, actually I think we're gonna run. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, thank God. I think all it knew was Helping Hand, maybe. It's the one problem with like getting Pokemon that are random at these levels. It's like if you get like a high odd Pokemon, then it like can not know any moves or like any useful ones. So it can mess with things sometimes. It's not a perfect thing, but once you get later on, that it becomes a little more standardized. At the beginning, it's pretty random. Also, items. Completely random. Right now, I could get a Master Ball when I pick this thing up, but I really don't remember what's normally in here. I think it's a potion, or like, I want to say it's like a potion or an antidote or something.
But it is completely random. So we could get a Master Ball, or a Lucky Egg, or I don't know, anything, a Thunderstone. Here we go.
Oh, we got an iron. It just raised Pokemon's defense. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use that on Aron. Because we are doing a Nuzlocke, and I know he has a lot of defense to start off with, but I mean, let's be honest, you can never have too much defense. Duh. Yeah, and that just increase. If I walk past here, this old man just walks out of his house. There's another item. Damn it. I'm trying to hurry up and get to where I can get Pokeballs, so that we can just continue on with this spurt. I think it might only know Helping Hand. I really think it might. Which is fine with me. It's free XP. Oh no, it knows Tackle. Come on. Just kill it. Kill it! It's just a leaf. Well, it's an animal with a bunch of leaves attached to it. Yeah, Spurt. Grew to level 6. Hell yeah. There we go. What's this item? It's a big root. I don't really know what that does. I mean, I bet it has some... The held item boosts the power of HP stealing moves to let the holder recover more HP. Ooh. If we can get a grass Pokemon that knows like Absorb or Giga Drain or something like that, shit is going to be lit. I guess we could also use like Dream Eater. That technically is an HP stealing move. Technically. I bet Duskull would have known Hypnosis and Dream Eater. Oh, we do have Kecleons. Or Cacnea. Poison effect rocks. I don't know, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that, guys. Just blew my own mind. Not really, but damn it. Bum, 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 bum. It's another Leafeon. More XP. Just gonna have to kill it. It has a lot of health. I am laying in my bed while playing this, so
don't be weirded out by any bed noises you hear.
That just sounds weird saying that out loud, but hey, get over it. God damn it. Leafeon again. And then episode 2 should start about, you know, fighting the rival. Yeah, there we go. Sweet deal. Alright, we're gonna grab this apricorn. Alright, so pretty much we're gonna walk into this house. Mr. Pokemon's gonna be like, oh, that is really cool. Pokemon eggs, yes, really cool. And then Oak's gonna be like, oh, you're a Pokemon. I have a fine eye for Pokemon. He gives me the egg, and then I take the egg back to Mr. Elm. We did it. Oh, shit. Now we gotta talk to... Yo, no, someone broke into the lab. Whatever will we do? I don't know. Find out next time.